There's still plenty to play for in Group D as Bafana Bafana take on Namibia this Friday. Can Stuart Baxter's men bounce back and register their first points on the table? Check it out. It's make or break for Bafana Bafana. They suffered defeat in their opening game against Ivory Coast, losing 1-0. Now, time to bounce back against Namibia, our neighbours. Banele, what do you say?
Yeah, it's definitely time to bounce back. I mean, it was very disappointing on Monday to lose to Ivory Coast. And we lost to a team that wasn't so good on the day. I mean, we really didn't deserve to lose that game. Our players didn't turn up. Apart from Umkhize and Williams, I think the other players just didn't come to party on Monday. What's your take on that game, Jesse? Do you think the right team won?
Yeah, look, for me, I know you pointed out around the 70th minute that Loach was trending on social media and stuff. But look, for me, it has nothing to do with the personnel. I think some of those players have European experience, CAF Champions League experience, some are league winners, cup winners in South Africa. So it has nothing to do with the personnel for me. I think preparation building up to the game, I mean, we could have taken COSAFA Cup a bit more serious. We could have played a bit more friendlies. I mean, we saw those players lack match fitness and their minds were tired as well.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely didn't prepare well. I think the players only played 45 minutes, so which is like nothing. And with that clash against Ghana, but yeah, apart from the preparation, the game itself, I think it's only Williams and Umkhize who really played their socks out. The other players just didn't come to party. Now, we have to do it the hard way. We have to beat Namibia, hope for Ivory Coast, to beat Morocco, and then we draw with Morocco. Hey,
I see the calculators are out already.
Yeah, I mean, that's the usual story with Bafana Bafana. But just on a serious note, if we beat this Namibia on Friday 2-0, and we hope that the Ivory Coast beat Morocco, which is a bit hard, and then we draw with Morocco, we might finish second in the group. So it's all is not lost.
Yeah, a lot of calculations being done. I mean, we joke about it, but I mean, it's reality. I mean, we have to look at the table and how things stand. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
If Morocco and Ivory Coast can, you know, hold each other to a draw, perhaps Ivory Coast beat Morocco, like you mentioned, then yeah, I mean, the ball's in South Africa's favor. I mean, we're looking at the other third place teams, they're losing 4-1s and 2-0s. I mean, South Africa only lost 1-0 against Ivory Coast. So, you know, a 2-0 comfortable win against Namibia, we can put ourselves right up there in terms of qualification.
Hey, to be honest, I'm just looking for second. I don't want that third spot place. Not that I don't want it, but I mean, we can still go for second. If these two sides draw on Friday, we beat Namibia 2-0, and then we draw with Morocco also, we're still second. I mean, there are a lot of permutations that work in our favor with us in terms of us getting second. I mean, if we Ivory Coast win against Morocco, we beat Namibia 2-0, we draw against Morocco, whom have never beaten us anyway. So. Yeah, everything is possible. But yeah, in this game, I think Bafana Bafana should win by a -1 handicap. Or you can just go safe and go for South Africa win at 11-20.
Yeah, looking at our neighbours as well. I mean, they were pegged back against Morocco for most of the 90 minutes. And they were a bit unfortunate. I'm sure they felt like they deserved more despite not, you know, having any attacking chances. But look, against South Africa, I don't think South Africa are going to be without the ball much of the game. I mean, that will work in South Africa's favour. Definitely, they've got so many ball players on the pitch. And yeah, we should win comfortably, yeah.
Yeah, we should. Same lineup?
Yeah, same lineup for me. I think there's nothing wrong with that lineup. I mean,
sure, I think there's a lot wrong with that lineup. I think players like Abu Maboui maybe can make way for players like Lodge, and then maybe like Umokocho, and then you try squeezing Nukekana there, and let's just play around it and see. But they have to change the lineup. I mean, the players on the day, they just didn't step up. So yeah, something needs to be changed a bit. Maybe 2 or 3, I'd be happy with that.
But in terms of picking a result, we're both in agreement. Bafana bounce back.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's it. That's our views and analysis. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.